Welcome back to another episode. In this episode, I will be showing you where the Milana Spring is and how to revive your horse. So the first step is to get to Akala. Akala is on this side of the map. And where you're going to want to go is over here in the Yolri Mountain Skyview Tower. Nearest shrines are here. Here, there's a depth point here, well here, stable here, Terrytown's here, and if you only have the Zora's Domain, just go straight up and then down. So once you're going to travel there, shouldn't be too hard to unlock it. Now then, once you've gone there, we're going to equip our glider suit, which in case you don't have is fine. Then you don't actually need to use a Skyview Tower, but you still can. Yeah, you're just going to use a Skyview Tower if you don't have the glider suit on, and then just not paraglide, but so I don't believe you would have these shrines unlocked if you're doing this early game. So that's why we're using this, as this is the easiest point that you could unlock, as it's very visible and doesn't require much solving. So yeah, we're just gonna glide up here, and then we're gonna head towards that box. That's the best way to describe this. As long as you go toward that box and just chill in for a few seconds and just sort of glide your way there, have some stamina food, you should be fine. In case you reach the ground early, make a hover bike. In another video, I covered how to do that. That video hopefully has been published by the time this was published, so yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna, if you're doing this correctly, you'll notice that place over there where I've zoomed into. That's roughly where we want to go. There's also a last tier over there, Malice Point. I have no idea what that thing is beneath us. There's a hot spring, there's the mountain, and you can find a special sword in there, Bigger's sword. You also can find Kelton, or whatever Kelton's brother name is, in that place for the first time. Now I've run out of stamina, I'm just gonna fall down, and if you do have that set to 2 times, you'll actually not take fall damage. This may or may not be covered in a later video. So we're just gonna fall down here. In case you haven't talked to that stable, I suggest you do it. There's also a shrine here, as with every other stable and village. That shrine is right up the hill, right there. It's also near Akala, where you will have Giga Clan fight you. Once you kill those Giga Clan, you'll earn the Giga Clan, part of the Giga Clan set. So that may be useful for future reference in case you did that, but didn't unlock the shrine. You wouldn't be able to, or the tower. Alright, so we're just going to continue on to where that purple thing is. Should be a pretty self-explanatory. Just call your horse, but I forgot this game doesn't have horses that like auto appear using the ancient thing. Another thing you can do is just let him charge and then use an updraft and use tooling. That's an efficient way of getting here quickly in case you're rushing. So we're just gonna quickly go over here and then do this. We're just gonna climb over here, and after that step has been done, we're just gonna choose to talk to him. Once we accept him, he'll start talking to you and give you a special thing. You have 2 choices here: enhance a horse and revive a horse. If you choose to revive a horse, it seems you're good and you don't actually need to do anything unless your horse is dead. Then, if it seems like you killed your horse, he may get angry at you. You'll also be able to upgrade certain horses. So, by doing that, you just choose your horse that you like, and then if you get certain foods, you can do that. Should be pretty simple and self-explanatory on that part. But there is more stuff about this horse seed. Actually, no. In this episode, I'll cover how to get gliding materials too, as this is pretty short. So, gliding materials, because you do need that to find this guy, as it's the easiest way to get here, is in 3 zones. One is over in the mountains, over here. Yep, that's the first one. Another one is over here. I think here. Let's just say. I'm just gonna say. Actually, you know what? This is a better way to do it. This is the easiest way to notice them. Just go to a sky. Just in case you don't. Yeah, this is the last one if I'm correct. Yeah, it's on Bravery Island. And then the next one is on Courage Island, which, why is it not called Courage? Oh, it's on Valor Island. That's where it is. Courage Island, Valor Island, and last but not least, Courage Island. Wait, what? Courage Island? This doesn't make sense. Bravery. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so the easiest one to get to is here. I'm gonna show you the easiest way to get to it. I'm gonna spawn over there. I'm not gonna show exactly how to complete it, as it's pretty self-explanatory. Enter all the rings, but for most of these, it took me a while to get up here, and may as well share the easiest way. So what we're gonna do is, because you probably don't have this unlocked, if you want to know how to get there, we're just gonna drop down, and that should be good. Next, we're gonna go here. Why did I spawn there? I don't know. I did. Don't question it. There's always a reason. There's also a Hinox near that Malice cave. Yeah, that's not important for this, but it's something, I guess. That area has a special outfit if you're starting a certain quest. I accidentally closed the Switch game. Nah, luckily, Switch games do not actually close. So we're just gonna examine this place and skydive all the way up here. As you can clearly see, yeah, that's the easiest one. You're just gonna paraglide over there. And in case you do not have enough stamina, you can probably figure out that you can make a hover glider on one of these and just glide here. That's pretty simple. And then for over here, you do the same thing. Regain your stamina and then continue the flight over to here. And then once you do that, you talk to the Zonai here. Or no, there's no Zonai. You have to do this first by pressing on the dragon thing, or dragon ring, and then it will start a paragliding challenge. Not a paragliding challenge, but more like a diving challenge. And in that diving challenge, you'll have to go up to here, jump down, and then enter certain rings. The next one is located in Hebra, or not Hebra, but the Spring of Wisdom. You're gonna go to that tower, as that's the nearest one, and then spawn there. Okay, now that we're almost there, or now we are there, we're just gonna go over here, and you will have unbearable cold, so make food for that. I did not. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Hopefully the sky isn't that cold. Okay, for this one, it's a lot higher. As I think you can see that part. It's very high for the other buildings. But so for this and the next one, all you need to do is go here and then build up onto it, and that's the simplest way. But and I'll quickly show which shrines you need to do, and then that'll be the video. So for the first one, go to this shrine by paragliding, and then just start climbing up that building by, using this hover glider, or whatever you want to call it. Same thing goes for over here in the Korok Forest, so it may be a bit harder to get up there, but you can use this. You can go here, and then you go here, and then you can start going to here. Wait, wrong area, oopsie. You can go here. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Please subscribe.